What up, peoples? We live and back with another one. Let's do a little double decker today. We're gonna do some redesigning. Shit, I ain't got time for it. Let's go do some.
Spare a moment. Deke has an idea to share.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Really
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us...
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're a great... noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before.
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from... Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
I don't want to do that.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
I was trapped on the ground staircase.
Sit downstairs. Go to the library and go see her. And she's gonna tell me to do something. And at some point, I'm gonna hang out in the woods and back in the woods. Hopefully, behind this wood, I'll be able to get one of them damn toes and shit.
So this is the underground harbor.
It's already here, man. I feel like got this shit. You a bitch, bro. That shit right in front of me.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ain't that one chick in here too? I'm gonna hit y'all with a trifecta
That
in a
book
minute.
Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no
I
knowledge.
don't know the answer to your
Hence, I
stupid
have
ass question.
none of the other students will.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Oh, I forgot.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporary, the tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beedle the Bard, which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right! When a chaser throws the quaffle, true or false, Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice potion can be used... Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal. If you're inclined to test your knowledge, and I won't be giving you...
I'm sorry. I don't have time.
Let me know if you change your mind.
I didn't let you
I
talk.
put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration. Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
You know, I want it all. But I'm looking for the butterfly. Where's the pelican? Fly, pelican, fly. Where's our stuff?
Revelio!
Where's that butterfly?
Revelio!
I see no damn butterfly. Let's go.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Y'all ain't even dedicated like me. Man, I know you, don't know. Hey, girl, I know you. I know you. What's your name again? Let me stop. Let me go kill, save dragons and shit. Okay, that is you. Hey, look, what's up with you, though,
I
boy?
hate to see a creature get put down like that. Trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
And dropped a pudding into our prefect's lap. Not
I'm
sure who
standing
felt
here
it more,
first.
me or her.
Oh, son. I'm standing here. Hey, I know y'all, don't
We're
I?
going to see who can stay up the latest.
Beautiful.
Goodness.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember... Not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
in business.
Not at all. I was, merely interested in learning more about the Aura program. I saw Professor Sharp's Aura badge and was intrigued.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want... I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that... Until then, well done. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Levioso! Accio!
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the technique. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
We doing that. We get the shit right first.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another...
Levioso! Accio! Confringo!
And bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Yeah,
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
We are going there. Let's go. I guess I need to change my gear real quick. There we go.
Revelio.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disability.
Oh, dear.
She mentioned Doc.
Despite my group, I thought perhaps...
I thought you were supposed to buy some.
I'll let you know if I see...
Thank you. How...
What do you have for sale?
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
I remember you.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I thought... If there's any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
I'm here to gym. I'll come back.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Okay, this is spell damage.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Levioso.
Crisis. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Arresto Momentum.
That was unimpressive.
I've been fighting this before me. Protego. Accio.
Victory
is ours.
I don't know how to play. I definitely did forget how to play. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's get this right. Alright, let's go.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Defender. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Half-win. Stupid. You think this is funny?
Flipendo. Incendio.
Confringo.
That's embarrassing, isn't it?
Defendo. Glacius. Why don't you come up here and bring I'll get
A transformed enemy with the pulsar. Is that the pulsar? Transform enemy. Alright.
Arrest the momentum.
Bastard blood! Not the blood! Get away from me! I won't rest. Dead.
Damn it. God, just killed him.
Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do it.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
Stand up.
Levioso. Send them.
You're making this. Why he's coming back this way? You are postponing me. I will make you. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Revelio. Revelio.
We're gonna do this. I'm gonna go to the gym.
For better or for worse, we're in. Glacis! Expelliarmus!
I won't.
Rependo!
Who do you think you are?
Confringo!
Think you're clever, don't you?
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider.
Nobody else sacrifice. Don't distract me.
Loyalists are in here.
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Levioso! Defender! Striker! Sengo! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy!
Cursed fiends.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war. Potato! We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Potato!
back this way. Beautiful. Don't do I can do this for hours. No! Missed me. Rebellion. Get away.
We're not finished yet. It's almost as if they were waiting. Descendo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Glacius! Defendo! Leviosa! Glacius! Defendo! Descendo! Arresto momentum! Expelliarmus! Revelio.
What's that? Who's there?
Descendo.
Certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
Ah, there's that Hufflepuff loyalty you're so... Green symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Incendio!
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Defendo! Confringo!
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune things.
Revelio! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
These rooms must be connected somehow. Try casting at them more quickly.
Revelio.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio. Another passageway. We should search the room first. Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, he can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around. Revelio.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you...
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so...
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to... Unbelievable.
That's a hump. Yeah, I'm gonna stop it right here, man. About to go hit the gym.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned...
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
He's saying he left the relic. Alright, bet. I'm in the man. I'll be back after I hit the gym. Appreciate y'all for watching. Staying tuned. And Jude. Peace.